Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
In April 2020, along with giving the empowerment plan the Shining World Compassion Award to recognize its noble work, Supreme Master Ching Hai also made a humble, loving contribution of $20,000 to support this benevolent endeavor with all love, gratitude, and best wishes in heaven's grace. Empowerment Plan, bringing warmth and opportunity to unhoused people. Please continue watching to find out more.
Greetings, amiable viewers. My name is Saba. The people of Jordan would like to say marhaba to visitors, meaning hello in Arabic, the nation's official language. The hospitable Jordanians wish that your life's journey be surrounded by Allah's love. Welcome to our program entitled Empowerment Plan, bringing warmth and opportunity to unhoused people. We will be exploring the topic of homelessness in the United States and what one amazing organization is doing to help alleviate the situation. Homelessness is a global issue. On any given night in the United States, more than 500,000 people are unhoused. While causes vary from country to country, unemployment is one of the major reasons Americans are put into the unexpected homelessness cycle. This is because those who are unsheltered often lack steady income, putting them in a position where they are unable to secure housing. In these situations of extreme hardship, finding a job and home requires assistance and support. Today we present the Empowerment Plan, a non-profit organization based in Detroit, Michigan, United States, which employs unhoused parents to produce sleeping bag codes for the larger community of homeless people. Founded in 2011, the Shining World Compassion Award recipients' mission is to uplift the unhoused, help them regain confidence and independence, and halt the generational cycle of poverty and homelessness. Let's meet the person behind it all, Veronica, the Coat Lady Scott, a Detroit-based entrepreneur and the founder and CEO of the Empowerment Plan. A Detroit native, Ms. Scott grew up in poverty. Her parents often struggled with unemployment, mental health issues, and drug addiction throughout her childhood. She recalls, "I remember, people just look at you as if you are worthless by extension, as if you are doomed to repeat the same life." Luckily, the family avoided the streets with the help of her grandparents who stepped in to support them. Veronica earned a scholarship and got financial aid to pursue a degree in product design at the College for Creative Studies in Detroit. While a student, she was assigned a class project to create a product that fulfilled a need in her community. She chose a cause that was deeply personal to her, people experiencing homelessness. During her research to better understand the local community's needs, Ms. Scott visited various emergency shelters around Detroit. Thousands of unhoused persons she found could not find a place to stay overnight due to sleep-in shelters being constantly at capacity or groups being rotated out of warming centers every 8. Moreover, she observed that shelters don't meet an individual's emotional needs for independence and self-reliance. This became the inspiration for her to design a warm coat for those without homes, better known as the Empower Coat. With the help of generous donors, Veronica continued working on versions of the coat long after her class project was over. She spent so much time at the local shelter and on the streets to continuously improve the coat's design that she got the nickname the Coat Lady. What is the Empower Coat and how does it work? The Empower Coat is a multifunctional sleeping bag garment. It is produced with durable upcycled materials donated by large companies such as GM, Carhartt, and Patagonia. Weather-resistant and body heat trapping, it can endure the extremely harsh cold winters of Detroit, where temperatures can dip below freezing. The hybrid coat can be worn as a jacket, transform into a sleeping bag, or be used as an over-the-shoulder bag, which helps those who are constantly moving. Since its creation, the Empower Coat has been distributed across the United States and globally to refugee camps and disaster victims. According to the charity's studies, for every 1,000 coats distributed, 14 lives are saved and medical care costs are reduced by more than $58,000 annually, as a result of fewer people visiting the emergency room for hypothermia or frostbite treatment. Wow, what an amazing and innovative invention! Caring viewers, we will pause now to pray that all around the world stay warm and dry. In God's tender embrace, please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television. Cherished viewers, welcome back to our program, Empowerment Plan, bringing warmth and opportunity to unhoused people. Let's now learn about how the Empower Coat evolved from a school project into an important humanitarian enterprise. During a visit to test out the coat's design at a local shelter, Veronica was scolded by one of the regulars who yelled, "Look, what you are doing is pointless. I don't need a jacket, I need a job." At that moment, she realized that a coat only provides a short-term solution and doesn't have a lasting impact. Ms. Scott immediately committed to providing jobs to help end the cycle of poverty and homelessness, and just like that, the Empowerment Plan was born. The Empowerment Plan employs low-income single parents living in shelters. They are trained to sew the Empower Coats for those living on the streets, giving the workers the opportunity to earn money and find housing, while regaining their independence. The organization's holistic approach provides assistance to each employee, as well as their children and families. Its goal is to help employees secure jobs beyond Empowerment Plan by providing supportive services and supplemental programs to close the skills gap and ensure they won't become unhoused again. These programs include General Educational Development, or GED, and financial literacy courses, mental health services, and domestic violence support. Today, its employees usually move out of a shelter and into stable housing within 4 to 6 weeks of getting hired. After the intensive 2-year employment program, Employees successfully transitioned to new careers. Most importantly, none of them have returned to homelessness. Ms. Scott emphasizes the importance of giving everyone a chance to break the barriers of impoverishment. Connecting with somebody, treating anybody who's on the street or who's displaced with dignity, and treating people like humans and not part of the landscape is a big thing, she said. Veronica hopes that her organization inspires other companies to hire unhoused people, knowing that giving the opportunity, they will work hard to get out of destitution and create a better life. She stated, "There are a lot of really strong, motivated potential employees in these shelters who are just stuck." Sherika Lane, a seamstress at the Empowerment Plan, shared, "This is the first job that has given me a sense of self-worth and value. I feel like I am part of something bigger and feel a sense of support and community when I come to work." Pam Warren, a mother of 2 young children, worked at a car manufacturing plant but was laid off due to an illness. A victim of domestic violence, she became homeless and lived in a car for 4 months with her kids before the Empowerment Plan hired her. Her young ones are now thriving in school, and she has moved into her own home. She's even found a specialty in sewing jacket pockets. Kenyatta Caldwell, a mom of 8, moved on to start her own clothing business after working at the Empowerment Plan. Her clothes have appeared in a local celebrity photo shoot, and she's been credited in a movie. She plans to hire people from the Empowerment Plan once she has enough funds. Since 2012, the Empowerment Plan has created 90 jobs, bettered the lives of 275 children, and more than 40,000 coats have been distributed globally to people in need. That's the thing we are so proud of, and the coats are a huge vehicle for us to make that possible, Ms. Scott said. By giving unhoused people a chance at a normal life again, the Empowerment Plan is changing the perceptions of homelessness. Veronica Scott is a CNN hero and has garnered many other honors, such as the John F. Kennedy New Frontier Award, IDEA Gold Award, Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Award, and more. She plans to expand the coat line, hire more unsheltered community members, and continue to help remedy homelessness in Detroit. In April 2020, along with giving the Empowerment Plan the Shining World Compassion Award to recognize its noble work, Supreme Master Ching Hai also made a humble loving contribution of $20,000 to support this benevolent endeavor with all love, gratitude, and best wishes in heaven's grace. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. Thank you, Veronica Scott and the Empowerment Plan team for providing a better life to unhoused people. May your caring model inspire more companies and organizations to help the vulnerable around the world. For more information about Veronica Scott and the Empowerment Plan, please visit empowermentplan.org. Benevolent viewers, thank you for being with us for our program. Coming up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai's Courageous Work for the World, Part 11 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May compassion and love spread everywhere in the world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com, /schedule и suprememastertv.com, /GPGW.